project starting, guys. The biggest of all projects that, sometimes I was telling you, you don't have to have a lot of money to start something. You just have to start even by faith. By faith. Even me today, I've started by faith. By faith. I've even told my masons that once they complete the job, that's when I will pay them. And I'm expecting that before the end of this month, they will have finished and then I pay them. So today we want to start building.
It's good, Mother's funeral. This is you.
Congratulations.
Me and Peter. Right there,
Wow.
the funeral.
Congratulations.
And then this is all of us.
The family. So
The family.
So you got the people there. Oh, David Junior is fat. David Junior. Oh. And
David Junior is fat.
Oh, no, David Junior here.
That's muscles.
Those are muscles.
Yes.
Okay, but Maria just slim. This lady very short.
She's mocking everybody. All of the
It's fat.
offspring.
It's slim.
What about
She's
this
short.
one? Muzungu.
Muzungu.
She's so Muzungu.
No, Muzungu is okay.
Ah!
Muzungu has a very good posture.
Wow.
Not fat, not thin, just in
I'm
the
a little fat, to be honest.
You're fat.
Yeah,
Now.
I'm skinny fat. I'm skinny, but I have a fat.
Oh,
I'm working
okay.
on it.
Oh, you're working on it.
Yes.
Oh,
Hello, greetings to you all, Team Pamela. Happy Sabbath. Happy Sabbath to you all. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I'm okay. I take this time to thank God for this beautiful day, the Sabbath day, the day which the Lord has made. And now we are rejoicing. So here where I am, the Sabbath is on. I know we have different time zones. Maybe where you are, the Sabbath is over. Maybe it is starting, or maybe it is on as here. So enjoy your Sabbath. Enjoy your time. Everyone out there, I love you all. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Keep on supporting Pamela's World Kenya channel. Keep on liking the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And let me know what you think of today's video. Let me know what you think of today's video. So welcome everyone. So whom do we have here? Today we want to check on this new bridge which we are building, because with us, with Mura Senso. Hola, happy Sabbath, Mura Senso. How are you doing? I hope you are well wherever you are, my niche. Hello, wagwan, hola. Because this Mura Senso of ours can never finish any project. That's what we know. Even if we sit here, we talk about Mura Senso, begging skills of Mura Senso. He will never stop, because this is a war which he declared. And the subscribers like it, because it's like they are competing with another group. We want to see what they are going to say. We are going to camp here and we are going to rally behind Mura Senso, and we are going to support Mura Senso. Support, it is your money. But we cannot let it just be and not talk about Mura Senso, because you are spoiling our son. You are spoiling our Mura. The time when you will not be there to support Mura Senso, what is he going to do? Because now this Mura is saying you don't need to have money, you don't need to budget to start any project. So long as you have the faith, you have it. You just start. Because it will give you materials. Faith will send you money. Faith will send you cement. And faith will pay the workers. According to Mura Senso, you just need to have faith. And you all know, faith without work is zero. These two goes together. So the work which Mura Senso have faith, but the subscribers are working. The subscribers are working and sending money to back up the faith, so Mura Senso can do whatever he's doing. But he's out here telling people, you don't need to have money. Even I've not paid my workers. I will pay them after the work is done, because he has faith. It is not just faith alone. It has to go hand in hand with the work. So people who are working out there for the dream of Mura Senso to be fulfilled, people are working very hard. So that when Mura Senso put his faith on them, then they just send money. So we are going to check all this. And then David Jr. Congrats, mom. Hola. Hola. Congrats, mom is touching David Jr.'s tits on the picture. Hey, David Jr., you're fat. And this one, what are these? What are these? Peter is saying those are muscles. No, no, no. Those are not muscles. Those are what Congrats Mom is seeing. Those are what Congrats Mom is seeing. Why are you twisting this issue? Do not twist. Let things be the way they are. Those are what Congrats Mom is asking. David Jr., you are fat. What are these? Let's get to the receipt and just move ahead. But like the video, my people, like the video. Today is the Sabbath. Let me get many views as possible and videos. Our views are going down, they go up, they go down, they go up. I don't know whether it is the algorithm, but my request to you is please hit that notification, because sometimes I know you don't get notified. So hit that notification bell so that whenever I post the video, you'll be notified. That way it will be easy for you to watch the video, because by browsing sometimes you can never know. But every day I post videos. So let me tell you, my people, I post videos every day. So if it is no, if you cannot find it, go browse. but the best thing you can do to make work easier for you, just hit that notification bell so that whenever I post my videos, you'll be notified.
I have many gifts. Every day gifts. Wow, thank you. Let me unbox. Hey, Peter.
Who's that beautiful lady? One and only.
You know some.
You heard, congrats, Mom got a present. Maybe she thought this is for the second baby. Present after present. Is my daughter having twins or what? Because the other days she received the socks. What is this now? Because she was not expecting this. To open, she found like these are just pictures of her, which she took some time back, and then the ones in the funeral. You know, in the funeral, maybe you might not understand. Here, pictures which you saw, Congrats Mom having. We are going to see these pictures now. These pictures, one might think, oh, it is Dee who took the picture, or it is Peter. It is not about Peter. In back home here, we have people like cameramen. When there is a funeral like that, they are just there with their team. So they take pictures. They don't come to ask you. You know, you might think, oh, these people posed for the picture. No, no, no. They don't ask you. They just take those pictures. They have done it and they know how to do it. So that when the funeral ends, they will just come with like 10 or 20 pictures of you. And then you laugh and then you pay them. That is what they do. They know when they come to you and tell you, can I take a picture of you? You will not agree to that. So they just do it. You think maybe they are just people who have been called to do maybe photo shoot there, or to take pictures of the funeral. No. Those are business people. So these ones, the pictures which are now these people have, they just got them from the funeral, because those people, they spot you, they may take a picture, they spot another, like that. It is business which is booming there back home. So Congrats Mom and family was also not so Congrats Mom and family was also not spared. They also got theirs.
Somebody was asking me at their funeral, Daddy, look at that elder sister or daughter of yours. She's so beautiful. It means you are so beautiful when you are young. She took after you. Somebody was telling me, well, look at that daughter of yours. She's so beautiful. Now I kept quiet.
You are shy.
No, me, I didn't want to talk because I don't know.
Congrats Mom, what are you doing? Congrats Mom. Now you are praising Winnie in front of Dee and the husband is there. What are you doing? Because Dee expected you to say someone tapped you, was talking about her, not knowing that person was talking about Winnie. Winnie looks beautiful and so beautiful. Winnie is beautiful. This made Dee to brush the issue, diverted the attention, because how can you talk about Winnie being beautiful than the Empress? What do you mean? Congrats Mom, you should know people and you should know where you are. This is a Mzungu wife. What are you talking about? Is there any other beautiful lady than Dee Mwango? Man told me your elder daughter is beautiful. That is how you are. Would have said, someone told me your younger daughter is beautiful. Not first daughter. What are you talking about? You should know the place where you are saying all these things. You heard the diverting chap chap because she was not mentioned and she didn't even laugh. She would have laughed if it was her who was mentioned.
Bag na mama yake Peter. Mose.
And
Come here, Mose.
today I was saying the boy was bad. I was
The
saying
bag.
that today morning when he was going to school, I said that child should not go to school with this bag.
Yeah.
Today morning when the boy
See,
was
and my mom 2 days ago.
So-
Same thing. Same thing.
So the boy.
So congrats, mom. Congrats, mom is saying she saw Mose going to school with a torn bag. And then she took that bag from Mose. Then what did you do? Then after taking that bag from Mose, did you had a plan? Did you had a plan of replacing that bag? There are times you don't need to talk about things. Okay, this boy, you know, the father is just working for Mura Sensor. And he's just getting help from these subscribers. And that is the reason why normally he stays there at Mura Sensor. And then you know this boy is like an orphan somehow. Oh, he has parents, but he's being taken care of with people who are not his parents. So you as a teacher, retired teacher, seeing a boy like that with a bag which is torn and has no books, no pencil, what did you do? You just took the bag from him, but you didn't replace the bag. Because I'm saying this because Congrats mom didn't know Peter's mom sent money for the bag. So I'm just talking about what she would be telling these people. Maybe if she was planning to buy a bag for Mose, she would have told these people. Imagine then we would have bought like 2 bags, because even me, I was planning to buy him a bag because I saw him with a torn bag and I removed that bag from him. So I was planning to go and buy him a bag. We are not hearing that. So after removing the bag from him, what was your plan with him? What was your plan with him?
Yeah, she didn't see the bag, but she saw the boy. Yeah. And
Look,
she sent
Mose.
me,
Ona vile Mose amenyolewa.
3,500 shillings to buy him bag.
Wow,
Yes.
tell mom we have appreciated.
Yeah.
2 days when I saw the bag, I started complaining to the bag.
See?
To the father.
These are mothers.
You
They
see?
have this connection.
You see, I told
You know?
the today morning he was taking the child to school. I took the child, I looked at the bag. I said, this bag I should.
Where the books? Even
He
books.
didn't have
That's
books, he
crazy.
didn't have anything. I took the bag, there was nothing. I told him,
Now,
Where are
Peter's
books?
mother has bought the bag. Mose
The
has
books,
shared
the
the books, pencils, so many things, crayons, some modeling clay.
People are supporting you from abroad. Also, you need to support you as Congrats mom. You as Congrats mom, seeing Mose like that, I promised myself I would go and buy him a bag and the books which he didn't have. We are not hearing you saying that. We're just talking about I saw it and I saw it. He didn't have even the pencil or the pens or the books.
Hey, so many things. Okay, Mama, here's your present.
how did you get this?
I have the pictures.
Sometime back?
Yeah, look
Mama,
at
the
how
star
smart and
present,
beautiful
yeah.
my mom is on this picture. I put it on the frame for her.
And I have many others which are
I
so
will
good.
print.
You know them? So you
Yeah.
have to this one more. So.
Yeah.
Chocha,
And this one now is Goko.
Now this is my mother's
babcia.
aunt. Me, I call her grandma.
Ciocia, ale taka babcia, no. Dziadka, siostra. Grandfather's sister.
Yes. Grandfather's sister.
And she has lived long and we love her. You know, she was sick, almost dying. She came and stayed
Oh.
here for 1 year and a half at my place. Here. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And no, until we were giving her some
Medicine
medicine
for the leg.
until she healed.
Now she's wearing shoes.
God.
I saw
Now
her.
she's wearing shoes and she's fat now, she's okay.
She's so sweet.
And you know, she's almost 90,
Yeah.
almost clocking 100.
Yeah.
You see?
Beautiful age.
She was so beautiful when she was young.
And more pictures here.
The whole family is so beautiful. I'm telling you, this family, they are so beautiful. So beautiful. Very beautiful people in this family. So I saw that grandmother. You remember this auntie to Congrats mom? There was a time she was staying there at their home there. Remember the time when she was telling David Jr., are you a girl? She spotted David Jr. and asked David Jr., are you a girl? This makes you look like a girl. The locks, the dreads. So this is the grandmother. Even we saw her when Congrats camera was rolling at the funeral. I saw her there and I remembered her.
Who is that?
You took me at the wrong. Hey.
No,
It's good. Madam says it's not a good picture at the funeral. Yesterday's funeral. This is you. And then
Congratulations.
me and Peter right there at the funeral.
Congratulations.
And then this is all of us.
The family. So
The family.
so you got the people there. Oh, David Jr. is fat. Ooh. David Jr. Oh.
And the Junior is fat.
Oh, no, David Jr. Here.
That's muscles.
Those are muscles.
Yes.
Oh, okay, but Mario just slim. This lady very short. Beautiful.
She's mocking everybody.
Sure.
All of them.
It's fat. It's slim.
What about
She's
this
short.
one? Muzungu.
Muzungu.
She's so Muzungu.
No, Muzungu is okay.
Ah!
Muzungu has a very good posture.
Wow.
Not fat, not thin, just in
I'm a
the
little
middle.
fat, to be honest.
You're fat.
Yeah,
Now.
I'm skinny fat. I'm skinny, but I have a fat.
Oh,
I'm working
okay.
on it.
Oh, you're working on it?
Yes.
Okay.
Congrats mom has no idea that Dee and the husband are not the ones who took these pictures. There are people on the ground, as I told you in the beginning. Their work is just to check and then come and take pictures. Sometimes you wouldn't even know. But when the funeral is over, that is then when they bring you these pictures and then all photos to sell to you. Because they know you cannot let your pictures roam around out there. So you'll just buy from them. So those are the pictures. And you heard how Congrats mom talked about David Jr., how fat David Jr. is. Woo! Spotting the teeth of David Jr., the dairy. She could not believe it. What are these? What are these? This one. Peter is trying to cover up muscles. Which muscles? Peter, don't cover up. Take care of yourself. You said you are fat. See, thin but fat. You want to work on your belly. So just dwell with that. Congrats, mom is checking her family one by one. Mura says was very slim, but Winnie is very short but very beautiful. Of course, she is beautiful. And he was just left. Why? Is she immune to this scrutiny? Because the mother was checking the children, the family members. So David Jr., fat? What are these? What are these? What are these? She could not understand why these things are growing here. But now Peter was quick to defend the brother-in-law. Then came the time of Mura Seso. Mura Seso is slim. Seso should reduce the quantity. He eats a lot. That one also can be a problem. Can make him slimmer. And he also need to reduce the walking. He walks a lot. He is here and there. He doesn't rest. So that is what I say. So David Jr. needs to do something. But what makes him to have these things which the mother cannot understand? The other day he said that FGM is not his thing. It is not his thing. Now came to Winnie, the beautiful of all, the beautiful girl. She's short but beautiful. Yeah. Short but beautiful. But Dee was not mentioned. Reason known to Congrats mom. Because Dee was waiting for her turn. How am I? Am I shining? Is my belly showing? Because these are the things which this girl want to hear. Congrats mom. You cannot just be receiving gifts and you don't know the tingle or what.
The best picture ever. Me
Where did you get this?
I have it. I have
And with no feet, no shoe.
You are not wearing shoes.
Shoes.
You're in the house, which is okay.
I was with me, Toto.
So that is Mitoto. That is Mitoto. Our Mitoto. It will be a picture of Mitoto's mom carrying Mitoto. You don't have it? Mama Mat, you don't have Mama Mitoto because this is family thing. This is a family occasion. Mama Mitoto also should be there with her Mitoto. But anyway, Mitoto is here. Let's hear what grandmother of Mitoto is trying to tell people or how she feels about her grandson not being here.
But will you know, Goko? Will you really know me? Mitoto will reject me because now it's 1 year now I've not seen Mitoto. Mitoto left here last year and we are almost now. How many months to 1 year?
This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5.
5 months. Mitoto will come here when you'll be in this cage. At this.
So congrats mom is asking Mitoto. Mitoto, will you know me? Mitoto will reject me. When did Mitoto left here? Mitoto will come back at the age of Moses. How do you know? How do you know Mitoto will come back at the age of Moses? Is it because of guava leaves? Are you going to use guava leaves to bring Mitoto at the age of Moses? Because you cannot be sure. You cannot be 100% sure. So he cannot come now because he's still breastfeeding. So the time now, he will stop breastfeeding at the age of Moses. Now Mitoto will come. And what I know about even Kenyan laws, a child has to be with the mother until the child reaches age of 18. And father proves to be someone who can take care of the baby or the son. I don't see if Muraseso can be given a child to take care of, because looking at Muraseso, is a busy man. These are things which government has to consider. He's very busy, and I think Rousseau cannot allow the baby to come. Even at the age of Moses, the child is still very young, needs the parents who are always there for them. But if the parents are not there for them, you see, like Moses, not that he is total orphan, he has mother and father, but because they are not there for the boy, that's why you find that people are supporting Moses. Moses is here and they are staying at Muraseso. But if the parents were able, at the age of Moses, Moses still needs that warmth of the parents because he's still very young. Even he's just growing because he has to grow, even crossing rivers. If this boy was having his parents close young, even to cross the bridges, but because he has hardened himself, he can do anything. So according to Congress mom, she fears Mitoto might reject him. She meant by reject him is like will not allow Congress mom to carry him, because you know there are times when children refuse people, maybe agree to be carried with this or that, but the time when he'll be back, he will be Moses' head. That one time will tell. We cannot say yes, Congrats mom, he will come. No, that one we don't know. We don't know that.
Of Moses.
Moses, you want to see Mitoto?
Maisha.
Maisha, where's Maisha?
Maisha yuko wapi?
Show me Maisha. Good.
What's
Show
the
me
dog?
the kidole. Good.
Hi, Mama, put them here.
You have really surprised me.
You see?
You see?
Beautiful.
I was looking at Mitoto, and Mitoto was not looking at me. Mitoto, how are you? How are you, Mitoto?
I'm fine.
You are fine, Mitoto.
Looking at Congrats mom, I see like Congrats mom is missing Mitoto a lot. And she wish her grandson was around. But now, this is life. Life, no, you cannot, there are things you cannot control. But the things which you can control are also there, Congrats mom. If you love your grandson like that, talk to your son to be in your grandson's life. Put some sense in Muraseso. Let Muraseso have time for the son. If you want to see Mitoto even at the age of Moses, Muraseso has to do something. Is he paying child support? Is he supporting this Mitoto? Because that one will determine if Mitoto will reject you or you will see Mitoto. But if Muraseso is just taking things for granted, I will go, it is not easy as you think, it is visa, it is blah, 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 blah. But we see Muraseso doing other things. If Muraseso can sit down and ask his audience, please support me with the fare, I want to go and see my son, he can get it. Because if people are buying him metals, if only Muraseso can just have faith, Because according to Mura Senso, you have faith and then you do whatever you want to do. Have faith on this thing also. Have faith and go and see your son. So if you love your grandson like this, congrats mom, please put sense on your sons so that he can go and see the son or be in his son's life. Or else things are going to be like what is happening between Mura Senso and Kohera Senior. History will repeat itself, and I know deep inside you know what is happening. Now to Mura Senso, because we are done with Mama Mat. Let's go to Mura Senso.
Today we have a very big project starting, guys. The biggest of all projects that, sometimes I was telling you, you don't have to have a lot of money to start something. You just have to start even by faith. By faith. Even me today, I've started by faith. By faith. I've even told my Masons that once they complete the job, that's when I will pay them. And I'm expecting that before the end of this month, they will have finished and then I pay them. So today we want to start building a bridge here, going to the other direction. Building a bridge, going to the other direction. This is what we should do. And my plan is to start the way it is. Me, I'm that guy who doesn't want to cry, but I can always say, if you want to support me, you support me, okay? That does not mean crying, okay? It simply means you can give me a supportive hand if you want. But again, as I've told you, is we have started already. We are starting. You see?
We have started. You know, when he says we, the subscribers, you started to build the bridge, because with him, his work is just to have faith. He doesn't need to have money, but have faith in you guys and tell you this is what we are doing. Like now, we have started officially building the bridge. But his work is to have faith. You need to go and work and send money, because through you, because faith without work is zero. So with him, he's putting a lot of faith, and you are going to work. So these two combined together, the dream of building the bridge will be fulfilled. So Mura Senso just said, this is the biggest project they have started. You and Mura Senso have started, the subscribers. So do not let Mura Senso down. This is your guy, a 31-year-old guy. Now you are starting to build that bridge. One thing which I want to add here, Mura Senso subscribers, and people might think this is just YouTube. This is not YouTube. This is another different league. This is a different league which these people are playing. Because people might think, oh, I'm also going to open a YouTube channel. I want to be like Mura Senso. No. This is not YouTube. This is just a place where they come and meet. These people who are playing the same team, playing in the same team, they come and meet there. And then they show their might. And then they want to show people that, oh, you are talking about Mura Senso, and Mura Senso is doing what we would have done when we were young, and Mura Senso is doing things which we were supposed to do in Africa, but now we are living in Mura Senso, so we are doing what we were supposed to do. So you are calling Mura Senso ABCD. We are going to send Mura Senso. We are going to build that bridge. So we want to see what you are going to do. This is what is happening here. And Mura Senso knows that game very well. So Mura Senso is using that tactic. My people, they don't love me. They don't like me doing all these things. My people, let's show them. Let's show them we can even build bridges. So now, this is the biggest project Mura Senso has ever done. Is it a lie or is it true? How many projects Mura Senso has started? Now we've not even finished with these starts. There's another project going on there at Madam P. There's another one there at Maisha Farm. There's this one, Marwa Start. They are just patches. Because this man knows exactly what he's doing. He knows these people. He's living these people's life. And he knows these people want. There are people, Kiswahili says, watu wa vishindo. There are people who want to, they are show off. They want to flex. They show their might. Okay, you are talking about Mura Senso. Look what we can do. But for us, do we care? Money is yours. Give Mura Senso money. Mura Senso said what he has is faith. My audience, all I have is faith. You know what to do. Me, I'm just putting faith. You go and work and bring money. then money plus faith, dream. The bridge will be there. So he's telling people there, you don't need to have money. You just need to have faith. Just put on a lot of faith. Just put faith ahead of you. Just be, know that you are going to get. Tell that to your boy there, Githriba, to have faith, the kind of faith which you have, so that he can finish his project. Why is that faith not working for him? Why is that faith not working for many people who are coming back for shout out? You have so many people who are coming back to you. Tell that finding he and to have that faith so that he can stay in that beautiful house which he built. He cannot be in his home. That shows he doesn't have faith or what? This faith which you are preaching now. So that is what I said. So let's continue.
I'm not coming to say help, help. I'm coming to say support. Support is different from help, help. I remember the last time I did help, help was when there was a big storm. Took out my solar panels. That one I needed help 100%. Because it's something that happened like a disaster in like, you wake up in the morning, everything is okay. In the evening you sleep, everything is totally upside down. And for example, when my solar panels were taken out of the roof, the entire home runs on a solar system. The entire home runs on the solar system. So I was like, oh my God, after 24 hours, the entire home will go dark. And remember guys also, the thing is, this solar system supports CCTV cameras in the home, security in the home.
So the only time when Mura Senzo have come out here to cry, help, 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 was during that storm which took the solar panel, Mura Senzo's solar panel. Were you the only person? This disaster struck the whole village. All villagers were affected. And what you did, you ran fast because you knew there are other YouTubers who were there and would go out there and talk to the subscribers, because as you all know, we share subscribers, or they share subscribers. So he came very fast, even before the vulnerable people who cannot afford came out. So Mura Senzo came and hijacked what was meant for the villagers, for the poor people. He came running, because not all panels were thrown. There were some which were still hanging there, but because every work is to beg, he begs a lot. That is Mura Senzo. Mura Senzo saying that is the only time he cried, oh, help, help. But these others, they are support. So with me, I don't see the difference, because if it is support one time, you can say this person is not begging. But support continuously, it's like, how do I put it? Non-stop. It is a non-stop. It's like recurring. It is a non-stop thing. What do you call that? It is begging, crying. Because I don't know how he feels by doing this, by gagging his people like this. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be out there, or what is happening. Because a grown up like Mura Senzo, in his right mind, always begging. Now he takes it like normal. And I'm telling you, you will be here one day. These people will one day withdraw. He will start a project, a bigger one, because he knows, like me, whenever I start a project, I will just finish, because I have faith, and those people, they do the work. Whatever I say, they will do it. One day he will start a big project, and these people will disappear, because these are human beings. You can never trust human beings. He should trust God, but if he puts his trust on human beings, one day he will be let down. He will be surprised. One day he will be surprised, a big surprise. And he will come here and talk about those people as haters. He will call them names. Oh, into these people, now that is why you're not sending me money, because this day will come. The day of Mura Senzo not receiving funds will come. Because he's used to starting this project without his budget. So he is used to that. So one day he will go and start something which he cannot even finish. And that something will take his money, all the money which he has acquired, if he's not careful. because he's used to this, thinking it is just a laughing matter. But one day,
So, power disappearing in this home is actually a security breach. And that's why I came and said, help, help, help. But today, we are here, we want to make sure that we do everything. Daniel, good morning. Yes, nataka uletee huyu mafuta. 4,000.
so today we are here to do this because we is you subscribers and what I said. So because if he was doing this as someone who is doing his own thing, he would say, today I'm doing this. But we, you know the thing, you know.
Guys, I'm excited to build this bridge. Really excited. All you have to do is just send me one metal bar, which is like $7. That's enough. If I get like 10, that's enough. But we are not even buying metal bars. We are buying very serious metals. If I show you this one, you'll be like, whoa. And also,
So guys, Murasenso is excited. He's building that bridge because he's just started like a joke. That is how he started. And I think there's one video which I made. I said, you wait before this start is finished. Murasenso will come and start telling people, let's build the bridge. Is it not being done? It is being done now because people have already started to dig the holes where they're going to start from. So Murasenso is telling you to send him money to buy the metals. Help. You need to send money like $7 each of you so that Murasenso can build this. And then he called this thing he called this home my home. These are my assets. I'm a rich man who cannot construct anything with his own money, can come out and brag to people. This is a community thing. Mind you know this is your home. And sometimes I know you are wondering, why is it that when we are going to Murasenso charges us? I want Mura to charge you dearly when you come to visit Murasenso because you build all these things, but you don't have a say in whatever you are doing because this man is in charge of you. He's in charge of you and he's in charge of your pocket, your salary, your money, your pension. He's taking it all, now putting it in things like bridges. You want to build bridge. Me, I'm just wondering, why is it that Murasenso is not putting this money into maybe a commercial house, something which in the future can generate money for him, like the brother, David Jr. I look at him, I see like someone who will just be seeing things like this, but things which cannot generate money for him. We have such people. They're just looking at the assets which they have like this, things which they need, things which cannot generate money. Things which don't generate money, if they are not maintained, they will just be looking at you just like this. So time when these your people are still working for you, can't you just do something which can generate money for you? Because you never know. Today they are supporting you, tomorrow they will not be there. How are you going to maintain your home? How will you maintain your home if all the money you put into things like bridges, building things, so many things which are not generating money to you? Because if this all money was put together, even buying an apartment, the whole house, the whole building, maybe you'll be having like 3 of them because you spent a lot of money in these things which you are doing in the village, knowing very well that in the village, getting the money which you are putting in there, you cannot get. Very hard. It is very hard. The money which Murasenso has spent in building this start, buying these horses, for him to recover this money is not easy. He might not even recover. But if this money was put in a commercial house, recovering would have been very easy. And at least there would be something which is coming in. But this one thing that taking money from his subscribers and dumping into things which are not even generating money, he thinks he's doing something which is very good. One day you'll sleep and you'll wish you put this money in a good place. I'm telling you, one day Murasenso will sleep and he will sleep his head facing up, thinking of the money which he used to get from the subscribers, and he didn't use it wisely. He just spent it like things which eyes just see but not generating anything.
Is when we were building the whole stable, we bought a lot of materials and a few materials were left. So because of that, I feel a little bit that I can start this project. I'm not right there. I'm not really right there. But I think we can start with this project. Let me see. So these are the metals that we have, but I've asked for more to come. You see, like this one here. See? This is serious, you see? Very, very serious. These metals, you can't even lift them up. So these ones here, these are called 4x4 heavy gauge. And I've told you not to make.
These are the type of metals Murasenso wants, and he wants you people to buy for him because you started. According to Murasenso, you started because this is what he's good at. As I said earlier, I said Murasenso would have built something which can generate money in the future. People will build you these bridges. People will build you these studs. But if you will not maintain these studs or bridges, and you never know whether these same supporters will be there in the future, you can't tell. So there are times you need to use your, I don't know whether I should say common sense. It's good also to use your common sense. To think, I'm dumping a lot of money in these projects I'm starting. How about tomorrow? How about tomorrow? You want 10 kids. Are they going to eat these studs? Are they going to pay school fees with these things you are making, the bridges? No. You have to think. Maybe you would have started with a commercial house, then these bridges later. After you know, okay, I'm a bit stable, because with human beings, you can never get satisfied. But at least have something which you know, in case of anything, I can lean on this one. But you?
Duke.
And for me, guys, I'm crying. I'm so sorry, Marwa. Today.
Duke is crying,
I'm crying
Yes.
because
Yeah.
actually my channel has been dormant for like more than a year.
But Duke, how can you be dormant and every day you have even 5 minutes of recording in Marwa's home?
I have, but my channel had chaos. You know, I went to the other side, the lazy gang side. And that's why I'm apologizing, because I went there for a work and I was forced to be against the family where I was, where we were, all of us. So I was forced to be against. But if there is the subscribers who've been following me, and they've been commenting that, oh, Fundi, you don't match there, you don't need to be on the reaction side.
Sometimes you let people be, because this is a mason. This is a mason. And this is someone who is doing his work. Okay, he came there to apologize now because Murasenso has given him the work, but that should not take away his dignity and should not take away how he feels, because you are working. This is your business. So you want to limit yourself. You want to limit yourself. You cannot work even for me. Assume now I need you. There's work. I've seen you in Murasenso's videos, and I know I've seen like you can do that work for me. So if I call you to come and do that work for me, Murasenso will scold you, or the subscribers will not watch you. Why is it that you have to stick with the subscribers who controls you? Why don't you just be freelance? The subscribers also should let people be. Murasenso, when people are watching Murasenso, or when people are following Murasenso, it should not be like a must that you have to stick with Murasenso. Even work, you who is a freelance man, you cannot work for someone on the other side. If you do so, the subscribers will unsubscribe. God. If this is how YouTube is, I don't think that is how it's supposed to be. It should be about the videos. You want to watch someone, watch what they are doing. What Duke's channel was about, what he does. I don't think there's anything wrong. People watching him because of his work. So why is it that these subscribers are controlling people like this? You must, if you were with Murasenso, you cannot work with people. You cannot even talk with people. There were times when Murasenso warned people, if I see you talking to these people in the villages, I will not talk to you. I will just pass you. So imagine this man is bringing division.
Don't fit there.
But my question is, Duke,
Yeah.
you've been in this home. How much total money have you ever made from this home as a mason? Let's be honest.
I've earned like more than from the beginning.
Yes, since you started coming here.
It's more than 800,000.
800.
Yeah.
And Lazy Gang, how much they gave you?
They gave me, it's accountable money, it's only
22,000.
Yeah,
So you, where would you rather be?
in the side.
And this one, you're constantly receiving jobs.
You see, it depends, Mura. So you cannot say how much do you get on this side and how much do you get when you are the lazy gang. There's no lazy person here. There's no lazy person. Everyone is working. So maybe what he went to do there was small compared with what he's doing at your home, because you need him as well. Not that this money you're just giving him for the sake of giving. His work makes you call him, because you saw that he's doing a good job. Even after going to the lazy gang, you still called him back because his work. So his work sells for him, and that's why he should be left alone to work. Do not engage him in these teams, because by doing so, you one day, if you don't have a job, where is he going to work? Because you not have this construction every day. And this is someone also who has children, he will feed them in the future. Okay, he might see like now he has work, that's why he's talking like that. Assume now tomorrow these things which you are giving him to do is over. Do you think he's not going to go and get to work somewhere? Unless he's lying to you, because this is someone who is freelance. He can work for anyone. So don't say there he got like 20,000, here almost 800,000. It is the amount of work which he did here and the amount of work which he did there. That is what determines the amount of money. Not because here you pay them because you are Mura and there. No, it is about work. Someone who comes maybe to make for me a stool, you cannot compare with someone who is coming to make a door. The prices are different.
Because the home is growing you just finish another project there, now you're starting a new one here. Even this project alone, you and him are eating more than that they gave you an entire lifetime just to. You see, you have to see short term and long term. And if maybe you stayed here, maybe your child will be booming, you will be happy, maybe your kid will be going to school. And now for the Duke is crying.
And I'm crying now because my channel have been dormant.
Maybe you start a new one, I don't know.
Even the watch hours, I decided to even I'm deleting all the videos that are showing the images of those people of the other side. And I'm also, even the playlist, I deleted it.
Yeah, but
so
you see that the problem with this is people want a very honest, straightforward man. When you have stands, like people can give you money, but you still say no, I can't do it, even though I'm broke or my liquidity.
You want to be a leader in the village, as you call yourself boss, a leader of YouTube, blah. Let people be free. Don't tie people. You are bringing divisions. You are bringing camps. Do not be such a person. Let people be. Let people express themselves. And this is someone who is doing his own tingles. Let him express his wings out there. He can get job anywhere, not only your home. You've not employed him permanently. This is someone who just come here and do maybe if there is work to be done, he comes here and do it. Then goes to another place and the same. Why can't you just let this man just be himself? But because you like control. Your subscribers also like control. You like this division. You are dividing people. And you find like these people, they are coming regretting. He will not stay there for long, because this is someone who needs job. He's talking like this because there's still work there to be done. But the moment he will finish this and then another person on the other side gives him a contract, will he leave that because of Mura? So he will go for that. So there are things which you don't need even to swear. There are things which you don't even need to commit to. Just know them by yourself. And I think YouTube is for everyone. You don't need to lean on Mura to be a YouTuber. You can do your things. You are someone who is skilled. You don't need to be under an umbrella of someone to grow yourself. Even without Mura, you are doing your things. And because of your work, he spotted you. So why do you do this to yourself? Swearing here and deleting videos. Why do you delete videos? Why?
Fit wide bridge that a small car can pass. Let's say a Mercedes-Benz can pass to the other side. Or my brother's Mercedes also can pass. Or my mama's BMW, that one. So we've decided we're going to build a bridge here, guys. Are you ready for this?
So you had the cars which have been counted. And this bridge, I thought it was a community bridge. I thought the neighbors were going to use this bridge. Now, the cars which are going to pass in this bridge, because it should be 7 feet, the Benzes are supposed to pass here. The car of Congrats, MAB also is supposed, BMW also supposed to pass here. I never heard him saying even the villagers with their motorbikes and with their cars can even pass here. So whatever he's doing for himself. When he's asking for all this donation, he should not use the villagers. He should not use the villagers' name. Just let him just say, I want this for myself and my family. But he knows when he brings the villagers in it, people will sympathize. Oh, these villagers are going also to benefit out of it. There's no villager who has benefited. And the ones whom you think benefited, you see how he follows them, like Mama Aunt family. He doesn't give them rest. The other day he said I didn't arrest her. So someone asked Mura Senso, because I'm saying this because he's talking about these people who are building this for the no villagers benefiting. Like Mama Aunt's family. After building that house, the subscribers built the house became his now. He controls who goes in, who comes out in that home. But I'm happy now. The lawyer, they went to the lawyer and these things have been squared. Mura Senso got the letter of restriction. There's no way you can go there again. They can host whoever they want. That is their home. You have no say in their home. You go there, you trespass. You will be on your own. You will be on your own. So, Mura Senso, anything which you are doing to Mura Senso, know that you are doing to him, not the villagers. Someone asked Mura Senso, did you arrest her? He said, no, I didn't arrest her. Also, I don't want to talk about these things here. Oh, I didn't arrest her. Oh, the police went there and took her because they hosted someone who was wanted by the police. So this person who was wanted by the police, and this is just a visitor. How many visitors have visited Mura Senso? Is there a day when the police went and to look for visitors who visit Mura Senso, who reported the issue? And who was there waiting for this Anne and Mama Anne to be taken to the police? It was you. And he could not answer that question well because he felt ashamed. Though he's a shameless man, but he had no answer. He had nothing to say because he knows he's on the wrong. So this villagers thing which he's using, oh, the village, we are supporting the community, he's just supporting himself. So build him a bridge 7 feet for the cars which he has mentioned to be passing and going the other side. He should not bring the issue of, oh, even the neighbors or the villagers are going to use this bridge. Heading where? That is a private property. You are passing heading where? Before maybe you could pass when the bridge was not there. But now the fact that the bridge is going to be there, how?
Guys, please, if I'm saying if, I'm not saying it's a must, no. If you want to support me, build this bridge. Actually, one of you had told me, Marwa, you know what, just start, Marwa, you never know, we can help you. So, if you want to support me build this bridge, please support. Anything will be okay, even $1, trust me, $1 can get me, let me see what we can buy with $1. Maybe I can pay the guy who brings me even items here because I give them like 200. 200 is like $1.50. So, yeah, let's see what we.
Mura Senso is saying one of you just told Mura Senso, just start. These are just his own ways of luring people, manipulating people, exploiting people. Now trying to lie there. That one of you has told him. No one has told him. He had this in his mind before. Before, these are things which when he sleeps, because this is not someone who sleeps, he's just awake. He's wondering, if I leave these people today, they might forget sending me money. I have to start this so that I be in their mind every day. That is what Mura Senso is trying to say here. So if you can, and he's saying you can even send him $1. $1 is like, how much? He said like 200. He can pay his workers. It is less than 200, I think. But he can pay his workers, those people who are delivering this metal. So, 111. And metal also, he told you to buy metal for him. So, this bridge is your bridge, not even Mura Senso. So, this is how this man does his work. He has decided to do this. There's no amount of words we can sit here and say and make Mura Senso change his mind. He will never change. It's getting worse day by day. And his subscribers are making him be worse. No, they're spoiling him, but they know they will not be there for him. And one day they will be the first people to laugh at him because they will say, you had a lot of money. What did you do with the money? You played with the money which you are being given. starting project after project, project after project. And all these projects are projects which are not generating money. The Land Cruiser is there, cannot go on the road. Why did you buy this? The Benz is lying there. These are just money which are sleeping here. He's not using his own motorbike. This money which was spent on the Benz and Land Cruiser, maybe he would have even bought a house, and by now he will be getting money monthly. But the cars are sleeping there. Who does that in their right mind? You don't know business. You said you studied accounts, or you studied what? What did you study, Mura Senso? Because by now you should know. You cannot just buy things which are not generating money. You cannot do that.
Mzee tafuta kazi. Sahi mzee, hata ungekuwa hiyo ni kazi ungetafuta jana. Chap. See, I'm telling him, look, you see now, money makes the world go round. But without money, nobody even wants to hear you. And you can be a boss as a small boy just because you have money. People can call you boss, even if you are just 10 years old, just because you have something they call money. Pesa, dinero, monera, all that is.
Money is everything. Money. Money makes the world to go round. Money can make you be called a boss, even if you are 10 years old. Mura Senso, the 10-year-old boss. Money had made Mura Senso to call himself boss. Not people calling him. He calls himself boss, Mura, because of the money, people's money. Now he walks like a rich man. He calls himself rich man because euros, Kenya shillings, pound, British pound, Canadian dollars makes the world to go around. So that is Mura Senso with the begging. It has just started. You saw that place. There's another construction which is going on there. It is going to be construction after construction. Construction after construction. Who are we to say no? Us, we are just coming here to say and then we go and horror, we go and sleep. Otherwise, like the video, like my video, my people, hit that notification bell, my people. Please be watching my videos, at least to motivate me, because sometimes you wake up, you find a video which I've struggled to make like this, no views. So it's not something which I'm complaining about, but you are my family, so keep watching. But more so, I let everything to be in God's hands, because let God's will be done in my life, in my channel. I put him first. I put God first in my life, in everything I do. So whatever I get, maybe it was meant to be like that. So thank you so much. Like the video and hit that notification bell. Subscribe if you haven't. See you again in my next video. Bye-bye. God bless you all. Bye.